Good evening, my beautiful friends. A warm welcome to the last transformational wisdom session of 2020. Friends, 2020 has been a year of challenge. So let's think about the coming year of 2021, which is arm's length from us. How are you planning for 2021? Just take a moment and imagine that you're sitting on the shore of a Chicago river on one beautiful sunny day, watching the river flow. Beautiful ducks are floating, nice big ships are also floating, colorful leaves are also floating. At the same time, with all these beautiful things, you also find some garbage floating. And you are just sitting, watching everything flowing consistently. But you're not being affected by it. You remain unperturbed. Similarly, friends, we all are sitting by the ever-flowing river of time, watching the time carrying the events of this year of 2020. Some pleasant events happened, but many unpleasant events also happened, teaching us very deep lessons about what to do and what not to do in life. Let's take a moment to reflect on this entire year. The unpleasant happenings have covered our spirit with the dust of stress, pain, anxiety, and fear. We need to blow the dust with wisdom and awareness so that we can step into 2021 with strength and joy. Friends, there's a saying, if you always do what you have always done, then you will always get what you always got. So we cannot expect a better life if we keep living life the same old way. We can make this coming year of 2021 the best year by invoking deep change in yourself. Mind you, there are people who move with the time and others who move the time. So don't wait for the right things to happen to you. You make the right things happen by creating a right plan. So ask yourself this question: how are you preparing for 2021? How do you want to be? Take a moment and think. Do you have a plan? Unless you give direction to your life, you will continue to be stressful, fearful, and restless. So today, I want to share three powerful things, three powerful steps that will help you to revive your spirit and also will help you to step into 2021 with your beauty, with your grace, and with your inner strength. The very first step that I want to share with you is peek in your past only to learn a lesson. Peek in your past only to learn a lesson. Think about the car that you own. In the car, you have a rear mirror, you have side mirrors, and front windshield mirrors. Have you noticed that the rear mirror and the two side mirrors are small and the front windshield mirror is much bigger? Just imagine if your rear mirror and side mirrors are bigger, what would happen to you? The risk of accidents is very, very high. So your car can teach you a lesson. And what is that lesson? The lesson is you need to look back on the past time of 2020, but how much? Only very little. Just like you do from the rear mirror of your car. And spend most of your time looking at the present moment, just like you do through the big front mirror while driving the car. And the future is like your two side mirrors. When you drive, you have to look to the side, but only a few times. So, the message is you should stay focused at the front in the present moment. Sometimes you can look on the sides for planning the future and look back for learning from the past, but focus with complete attention in the present most of the time. When you do that, you will be able to magnify and determine success in your future. Music. Connect with your own self is the second thing that I want to share with you. Connect with your own self. Learn the art of connecting with your own self. When you do that, three beautiful things happen to you. First is you start to love yourself. Think, when we love others, what do? You take care of them with utmost sincerity. So when we love ourselves, when we connect ourselves, then we invest time in taking care of our own self. We make self-care a priority. Second thing what happens is the more you are connected to yourself, the more you can generate loving feelings for others and for your own self. You start to like others more. Everyone around you also love you and cares for you more and more. You feel like the king and the queen of your life. Establishing a relationship with your own self also helps you to connect with the source of all existence and bring infinite joy and abundance of peace and greater satisfaction in your life. And the third thing, what happens when you invest time and connect with your own self, is that it gives you inner strength to let go. Let go of all your negative thoughts, your negative memories. Let go your anger, your hurt, your resentments, so that you can really step into the new year with newer feelings of love, beauty and grace. So starting from this very moment, have the aim to explore loving connection with your own self and also divine. And the last step that I want to share with you that will make your 2021 the best year of your life is shift to a new way of living. We must adopt to the new way of living life. Friends, life is survival for most people. Our whole life revolves around three things. And what are those three things? One is money, two is relationships, and third is reputation. and trying to get these three things, what happens? We tend to lose our health. So then what you do? Then you put health also back into the circle of life. So then now it adds health, making four things: money, relationships, reputation, and health. So life starts to revolve around these four things, going round and round. And sometimes while trying to catch one and the other and then another, sadly you lose all three. So my message today is this: shift from these four to what I'm about to share with you. First one, make life a commitment. 2, make life a wisdom. 3, make life seva, service. By commitment, what I mean, commit to uplifting you and other human beings. By wisdom, what I mean, acquire life-giving knowledge. Bridge the gap between knowing and doing and start creating celebration all around you. And the third is doing seva, service. By uplifting human spirit, wiping all those tears and make those people smile back again, pumping enthusiasm in others and in your own self. By doing that, I can assure you that when you incorporate these three powerful things in your life, then anything and everything that you wish, it happens. By doing so, money comes, beautiful relationships come, and health remains robust. I truly think that there's never been a year when it was so important to begin with a goal to change yourself. Mind you, world is going to change even faster this year, and we cannot do anything about that. That is totally out of our control. But what is in my control right now is to bring transformational wisdom in my own self. So let's resolve 2020 to spread knowledge. It's only through spiritual knowledge that we can take people out of misery and pain. So this year, think about what we can do to spread love, light, and wisdom. Let knowledge dawn in your life. What's most important is spiritual knowledge taking the front seat in our life. When knowledge is in the front seat, there's only joy and celebration in everything we do. So make life a celebration. Wish for knowledge to be in the front seat in 2021 and move ahead without any regret, without any anger, and without any stress. Let us resolve to change the time for good. Let's pause and take the remaining few days of this year to reflect upon the lessons that we have learned this year. And let us all step in 2021 with our awareness, with our beauty, with our wisdom, with our grace to create the year of 2021 as the best year of our life. There is an ancient prayer that I would like to share with you all as divine's blessings for all of us in this coming year. And the prayer is Om Ta Chakshurdeva Hitam Purusta Shukramucharata Pashem Shardha Shatam जीवेम शरधा शतम शृणुयाम शरधा शतमदिना स्याम शरधा शतम भूयस शरधा शतात. So what the prayer is saying, that let us all live for 100 years. Let me be able to see for 100 years. Let me be able to hear for 100 years. Let my 100 years of life be useful to divine and to his children. Let me do good work all my life. And prayer goes further to state that let me be happy, joyful for those 100 years. Let me not become weak. Let me be strong and independent for 100 years. Let us step into 2021 with this wisdom to live a fuller, long and healthier life. So, let's now move to healing guided meditation to bring calmness and serenity in us. Let us sit straight. You know, when we all sit alone and meditate, definitely we gain some benefit. But when we sit together and meditate, it is called yajna. The benefit of group meditation is magnified several times. And you will experience that all the unpredictable events will leave you untouched and strong. So let's sit tall. Find yourself a place where you cannot be disturbed for next 10 minutes. Meditation is a journey from movement to stillness. Meditation is a journey from sound to silence. So, you can either sit in the meditation mudra, take the thumb and the index finger, place your wrists on your knees, or you can simply keep your palms in your lap. Drop your shoulders from your ears, take a nice long deep breath. Hold and exhale to the count of 4. Softly close your eyes and disconnect yourself from the noisy outside world and connect to your inner self. Connect to the source of all existence, all knowing, all healing. Have a beautiful smile on your face. Let go any negative thoughts, hurt feelings, resentments, and just be with your own self. Quieten your internal dialogue by listening to this powerful healing guided meditation. Take a nice long deep inhale. Hold it to the count of 2 and exhale to the count of 4. The in-breath energizes your body while out-breath relaxes your body. let us honor our precious gifts of body, mind, and breath. Let us honor the first dimension, which is our body. Our body is made out of trillions of cells. Each and every cell is carrying enormous amount of energy. Through meditation, we connect with that energy to run our life. Perfection flows through everything we do when we are connected to this enormous amount of energy. Bring your mind to your breath and just take a relaxing long in-breath to the count of 4. Hold to the count of 2 and exit to the count of 4. Let us honor our second dimension, which is our breath. It is our breath that makes us stay alive. So when we become conscious and mindful about our breathing, we are able to take 6 times more life force energy in us. It is not just oxygen, it's called life force energy. It is through breath we move within, take shelter in the powerful self where no outer storms can ever touch us. We remain unshakable. Let us honor our breath. Let us take care of our breath through breathing meditation. Take a nice, long, deep inhale. Hold it to the count of 2 and exhale to the count of 4. And now let us honor our third dimension, which is our mind. Our mind is the manufacturer of all thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Through meditation, we bring calmness to our mind, because when mind is quiet and mind is serene and tranquil, our body relaxes and our actions become very sharp. We are honoring our mind, the most powerful computer that God has given us. Slowly introduce yourself to this mantra. Aham Brahmasmi. I am the field of all powers, all possibilities. I am the child of divine, so I carry all his powers, all his qualities in me. Through meditation, I am connecting to his powers to step into the upcoming year of 2021. I'm empowering myself. I'm increasing my inner energy, my inner power, my inner wisdom, so that I deal with the challenges without being affected by them. Meditation is the highest practice that can bring that power within us. Aham Brahmasmi. allow this feeling of empowerment to grow and expand in every cell of your body, in every region, in every bone, in every muscle. Ahim Brahmosmi. Know and understand that God's powers are radiating out of me as I am meditating. God's power is purifying me. God's power is healing me. Ahim Brahmosmi. Because I am the child of divine. God's healing me from inside. When meditating, the energy of love, calmness and joy is growing within me and all around me. The energy of divine love is flowing from my heart to every part of my body, especially the areas where I feel weak. It's strengthening me. God's power is flowing from my heart now to my loved ones, to my home, and all around me. I have no worries. I feel most joyful at this moment. As I am meditating with all these pure souls, I am feeling energized. Take a nice, long, deep inhale and let's chant Om together. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Slowly come back to your body consciousness and just start opening your eyes and relax yourself and feel the peace that you brought through this short meditative session. You are peace, peace, peace. Friends, we must honor time, we must honor life, and we must thank divine. This is the time, this time of New Year is the time to reflect, to thank and welcome with open heart the upcoming 2021 year, which will bring more wisdom, more prosperity, greater health and happiness to all of us. So my message today is to wish for wisdom in life for all of us. When there is wisdom, happiness simply follows you spontaneously. So I wish each and every one of you a very, very happy New Year, happy holidays. And I look forward to our first session on next Monday of 2021 with all of you. Thank you for being with me throughout this year without missing a single session. And thank you for watching today. Namaste and God bless.